Hello everybody, welcome back to more Enter the Gungeon. We're doing something a little bit different, a little bit familiar. I'm actually on a sort of reset save file that we have not touched for like, what, 40 episodes? And we're gonna be doing like a classic run. I felt like switching it up a little bit again, but a little bit of a refresher of how far we've gotten on this save profile is we've only gotten these three. We're just shy of getting enough money for the Prime Primer. Other than that, have we beaten the past with anybody? I don't think that's possible. No, it's not possible. We haven't made the bullet yet. So, we have not beaten anyone's past. We are really not very far in the Ammonomicon. But we might as well just buy out this stuff. Heart Locket, Flash Ray, because then we'll get a reset shop for later. But yeah, we don't really have very many NPCs as far as I remember either. We got that guy, the frightful people. Oh, over here, that's right. He's got stuff for sale too. We can't get all of it. I'll take the ration. I will take the M16. Those are the better of the two. All right. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a regular old run. Emphasis on the old. So, a couple things are going to be different. First things first, the game is actually going to be a little bit easier in the sense that there's some enemies that only start spawning on the first. Whoop, that was really bad. I'm playing like I'm actually only this far in the game. Some enemies only spawn after you complete a certain progression of the game on floor 1 and 2 and stuff. However, oh, hold on. Okay, yeah, however, when you get to like the 4th floor and the 5th floor, they're not really that different from each other, because if you make it there, you've kind of like proven, you know, kind of proven that you can handle it. So, we're going to be getting a lot of money if we can help it. And by doing that, maybe we should have done the curse statue, but I think that is actually something you have to unlock as well, too. I'll go back and find out. But if I remember correctly, you can't do it? That or it was just something that was added later. Kill your past. You've already damned your future. Alright, yep. We cannot do that until we kill a past with... Or I think you can do it once you kill the past with the character. I think it's a character-by-character basis. So, we have that to look forward to on this save profile, too. I'm thinking I'll maybe do a couple runs on this profile. Maybe this will be the thing that we start alternating between for a little bit. Oh my god, I want that so bad. I want the ability to steal, because double vision is so good, but we just got to do the Prime Primer. One way we can make that more likely to happen is to go down to the sewers. I'd be less annoyed to do that on this run due to the fact that we actually cannot go to Bullet Hell, and we cannot do the past. So this run will be shorter, so we might as well just inflate the length with a little bit of that. And it will actually increase our chances of getting the Prime Primer anyways, because that's on the 2nd floor shop, right? Yeah, that's on the 2nd floor shop. So we can just go through the sewers. That's such a bad dodge. That was such a bad dodge, too. But hold on, we don't want him to attack that way, because there's a little water barrel over there. Okay, let's just get this out of the way. And we are the pilot, so we do have the ability to just use the lockpick for the trapdoor, but we're gonna want to try to get real keys. Need one more, and I'd ideally like to not purchase it. Hey, that was lucky. Was it really? Yeah, it was. Laser rifle is a lot better than standards. Just since we're pilot, it's pretty nice. And I gotta consider there's a lot of the crazier guns are not in the item pool yet. So maybe the laser rifle is really not too shabby for us. Absolutely going to be doing a full clear. Because if we get the Prime Primer, we'll make the bullet, and then we can start getting extra progression, can start potentially unlocking the robot. We should maybe start working on the elevator after that, because I think we need to go to the elevator for the first or the second floor to unlock robot, right? I think so. On top of that, you do have to do it to unlock items, which is gonna be really frustrating. Probably was my least favorite part of the game. Doing that, well, I don't know. At the same time, it's kind of novel. It's sort of like making self-contained challenges. We'll see. I think it was... game, why are you making me do this? Why are you making me so conflicted? Let's zoom out here. Making me so frustrated. All right. My mouse is getting stuck on stuff. There we go. We got 4 blanks. We should probably just use them. Put myself in a bad spot. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, the laser rifle is better than our other gun just because we can get really far away. Ah, my God. I'm playing really poorly. It's definitely a good thing that we got so many blanks. It seems like the bullets are probably moving a little bit slower as well. Am I crazy? I think I might be crazy. I mean, I think we're trying to figure that out before. Definitely feels like it. Ah! Kind of surprised we haven't even hit the other guy. Okay, we get 2 blanks just to fire randomly, I guess. Try to find. Okay. No shield. Don't like that. Whoop. Try to find the secret room. Let's blow one right there. And then I guess in the shop. Really? Okay, so I guess we gotta do that. Otherwise, we're risking not being able to get down there at all. I will try to use my spacebar on this, and I'm gonna cry my face off if it doesn't work. Okay, cool. Stupid impatience. But you know what? Oh, wait, we can steal the prime primer now. We can just steal the prime primer. Boom. Problem solved. That is nice. And in fact, we don't even need to go to the sewers, but since it's been a while, let's give it a go. It's been a while, and it's going to be a shorter run anyways. I feel a lot more fine with doing it. I've talked about my opinions on it probably a decent amount, but it's been a while since I've done that even. So it just hasn't really come up. People like... It can't be that big of a deal because nobody asks me to go to the sewers. People just don't bring it up. But I think maybe it's because people have the same opinion as just like... When a roguelike lasts a certain amount of time, it gets just gets real frustrating. And for me, that time is anywhere over an hour. I start to get a little annoyed about how long it's taking. And that's just a personal thing due to impatience. Oh, come on. But I think that that's the big reason why roguelites are so popular right now. Like, so many people have access, not everybody, but a lot of people have access to tons of games, and tons of games are coming out. Like, there's so many games coming out to play. People want to have a more self-contained experience. Like, that was really bad. They want to get into the roguelite and be able to... What's happening? And have a self-contained experience that's, like, satisfying. Finish the run. And, you know, maybe do one later if they're still into the game. Because they have so many games to pick from. It's just, am I going to still be into the game later? Should I get the ration? No. I don't know that we should steal something either, because we might ruin it for ourselves. Because we have a 0% chance of getting caught the first time with the box. 50% chance of getting caught the next. So I might as well just, it's not worth it for shields or something to chance it, especially when we can just like buy them. Because as soon as you get the box, money's not really going to be an object for the rest of the game. Okay. Should we buy a key? Maybe we should? I don't know. If it turns out I can't steal the prime primer, I will be pretty bummed. Because I'm definitely not going to get enough money at this rate. If I start stealing and up my curse, I could, I don't know. It's just unlikely to happen. Oh, I had to itch my ear for a second. No! How did that work? Something about the table blocking the explosion radius, I'm sure. Give me more money. All right, let's go buy a key. See what's in there. The ration is good, don't get me wrong. I just don't care enough right now to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. Rubenine, I like the Rubenine a lot. I don't know that it's necessarily like a crazy good weapon, but for other weapons we have unlocked right now, maybe it's pretty darn good. Nah, it's just not crazy good. But bouncy bullets are fun. They give you a little extra leeway if you miss. Oh my god! Alright. Shoot. We don't even have our lockpick anymore, so we're gonna have to get a key the old-fashioned way by picking it up. I don't know that that's gonna happen. That's okay. The lockpick did its dues. I'm gonna fill this up just because it's more empty. Also, it runs out a lot slower. That's the one thing that is really nice about it. Takes a long time to run out. It feels like, I think the sewers does not change based off of the difficulty you're on. Because the difficulty spike from the first floor to the sewers is really high. Ooh, right now. When normally it's only, Jesus. Normally it's only pretty high. It's like, look at the difference of that nonsense. Ha! Ooh, Poopylon. All that together is just crazy. All right, what do we got? What's our special room here? Gun muncher. No, it's not a bad idea. Man, we don't have a key. I don't really want to go to the second secret floor anyways. Even if I were to make it. It's such a frustrating floor. Sewers is one thing. Abby the True Gun is another. The boss is just not that special. I mean, as far as, he doesn't give you anything that special. And it just doesn't really feel worth that much. But does it statistically increase your chance of winning the game? Probably yes. I think it does make it, if you can reliably beat it. Ooh, I had to think about that one. If you can reliably beat it, I think it increases your chance because you will get more items, you'll get more money. And it is basically just a free set of items and stuff. If you can get out of there without losing way too much health. But it's not a super easy feat, and that's why it's just usually not worth it. I just don't like to play that chance game. Should we buy a shield? If we should buy a shield, then we should buy it after. What's better, Rubenine? I think Rubenine's better. Doesn't matter that much if we get hit. At least it matters less than a normal boss. Because we cannot even get a health upgrade if we even Tried. Not possible. I think we're gonna blank that. I just was in a bad position to begin with. I remember thinking this boss was challenging. Not so much anymore. Can I get hit? Absolutely. But I usually don't. Usually. Maybe if I tried to do things a little bit wonky. Uh-oh. Hey! Like right there, I almost got it. No, 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 no! He was just right about to go in. Get out of here. Get out. Scrambler, don't mind if I do. That's a good one. We don't have keys for this. Alright, break the chest, I guess. And you know what? I will go for the muncher. I'm gonna munch the bow. And laser rifle? I don't think I want to do that even. Give me a key. No. Alright, so we definitely can't do the second secret floor. No big deal to me. Let's munch. Let's munch the Rubinine. No, this was probably a bad idea. Let's do the Rubinine. I think it's technically a higher tier, and it just runs out so much quicker. Is it stupid? Maybe. You know what? That was an okay trade. Was it a great trade? No. That's why I said it's okay. Because it is merely just totally acceptable. I think it's probably an even trade, like a shift of power. Wasn't going to use the, I was never going to use the bow and arrow. So, it's basically just trading the Rubinine for the charge shot, which at least has the benefit of being able to walk into a room with one free charge. Also, hold on. Actually, this was a good spot to do it. Also, it scales better with the double vision. Get in there. No, I like it. I think this was a step up. It was a gamble that paid off. Whoop. Also, it's really fun to do trick shots. I would love an accuracy up. Also, I think I'm just going to save the Scrambler for boss fight or something. Need to kill 5 confirmed for an item, I know that. Got to think about item unlocks. That's something interesting as well, because we actually have unlocked... We have unlocked all the items on our main profile now. Finally, officially. Whoop. All right. Please tell me we can steal the Prime Primer. Get in the box outside. Hot dang. That helps. That helps a lot. Regular shotgun is not bad. But I'll probably just buy a key. That's pretty nice. We don't have to really think about money at all then. And we still get to take the Prime Primer to the blacksmith, assuming we don't die for some reason. Should I get a rank of curse? I already have one. I don't think I need another. Ah! For the unfamiliar, there is a secret shop in the game that you can only access if you have 100 shells, the currency, or a rank of curse, at least one rank of curse. Oops. Meant to do this. Want to see. Yeah! Or one rank of curse or 100 shells. Boop. And it's a really, really beneficial place. So if you run into it and you have no ranks of curse, you're going to be, like, really disappointed. It's so nice. Look, chest anatomy is not too shabby. That secret room, however, is very shabby. All right. I was thinking of trying to line up a nice trick shot, but I don't think I can. I don't see a great one. I think I'm just, like, screwing myself over. You know what? I'll fill this up. I'm actually having a real good time with it. Whoop. I need to line that shot up better, because you can definitely hit them with 2 hits of the same shot. Boop. But I'm looking forward to the boss with double vision on this. It will make it so the shot, I don't know, because it spreads them out in a V shape. Boop. Instead of just firing straight. So maybe it'll make it so they don't get hit on the way back, which would be an issue. Dang it. I keep trying to line myself up for a trick shot, and that's just screw me over. Should we just go in? Let's just go in right now. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, is it's making it so we don't hit with all of them. So maybe it's not even the best gun we could be using. I thought it would synergize well, but I forgot that it decreases the accuracy of your shot slightly. Alright. Oh god, it's coming from the top. I thought it was coming from the bottom for sure. Ah, no! I didn't charge my shot long enough. What do you mean I'm not gonna get let God? That sucks. Also, this sucks. Not a good gun. It's alright with battery bullets. But just bad in general, though. Not good. Yeah, we wasted half of the heart that we picked up because we only were missing a half heart, but you think it really matters? Probably not. Not this run. If we were doing bullet hell, even then, like, it's probably gonna be a non-issue. I have gotten, thankfully, like, it's kind of refreshing to have a series that's gone on so long that I've kind of stopped getting people backseating in the comments, and that's such a refreshing. I mean, not to sound like a jerk or anything, but let me explain why it's refreshing. Because it means that I know plenty about the game. Like, I know enough about the game where there's not much to be backseated on. Like, the things I get backseated on, like, and once again, not to sound like a jerk or toot my own horn, but a lot of things I get backseated on at this point are incorrect. Like, people have the wrong idea about something, which is so neat to be in that position with the game. I mean, you spend this much time on the game, and you'd kind of hope so. All right. Hey, we got something. It sucks, but we got it. Does it suck, though? Like, I've got to think about all these guns in a slightly new light. Like, I have to compare them to what the other guns I might have right now unlocked. And I think it's still bad. But at least it pierces. It's one of the guns that's, like, made quite better by accuracy. No, it's just not great. Doesn't do enough. With the accuracy increase, it makes it totally acceptable. If it had poison bullets, and accuracy, suddenly it's a great gun. Like, just give me like fire bullets, frost bullets. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It was just a reflex, because I thought it was something else. Maybe we'll use this to use it up. Ooh, wait a minute. Double vision makes it not bad at all. Uh-oh, that's gonna be bad. Yeah, double vision made it quite good. It synergized pretty nicely. I haven't really talked about how lucky I am to get double vision. This early on, it's such a strong item. This early on in the save profile. Because it's an item that, to this day, is like one of my favorite ones to get because it's just such a strong Increase. I think we'll go for the armor. Wish we didn't pick up the key, though. He will be very nice to free. This is kind of hurting my eyes, so I think I'm going to go back to the charge shot. But I will admit, it synergizes pretty smoothly with the double vision, which seems like you'd be able to say with anything since it's just twice the shots. But it's pretty nice. It kind of pads out the accuracy a little bit. And it just pierces. It's just good. I like it. That worked out so much better than it should have. Okay, so we have a key. Do we want to go to that room? Probably not. Probably rather have a chest. Not on purpose, but accepted. Ah! I was actively trying to make that happen. Oh no, we should not get into trick shots. I'm just gonna get hit so often if we do. Alright. Nope. Nope. Okay. Hey, this is a gun that has grown on me. It's pretty solid, especially for bosses. Or wait. Yeah, bosses, right? Or am I thinking of something else? I know that I used to think it was garbage, but I think it grew on me. Hey, there we go. The blank salesman guy, he sells some good stuff. He sells the owl. He sells reload stone, full metal jacket. Not to mention blanks. Whoop. Which I guess I don't buy that often. I probably, if ever in a run, I probably only buy one. So maybe it's not that exciting. Should we start our runs anew by throwing our weapons? I wish throwing your weapons was a little bit better. I wish you could use it strategically. But it's only mediocre. Okay. And even that is probably a stretch. Demon's Head's, yeah, it is good. I was right. I remembered correctly. Ah! It's got good pushback, which helps us here. Could have just used, like, any gun to do what I just did, though. Did we already find the secret room? No, we did not. Are we gonna find a boss? Sure. Usually worth it. Ammo's just so important in the game. And curse, it's not that bad. If you get a lot of curse, I know that every other gun I have is full, so if you get a lot of curse and you can get some cursed bosses, then it can be kind of annoying, but you need to have 5 levels of curse to get cursed bosses. So that's not that bad. Ah, Door Lord. Uh-oh. All right. You had to make the run hard. Ah, that was really dumb. Sit there, do that. All right, this is not too bad. We already lost our casual lead god, so. When I say casual lead god, I'm always just saying, like, I had runs where I was actively trying really, really hard to get lead god. Ooh, the blank stops that? That's weird, but nice. Light gun is not good. I know that we're leaving that. We'll just pick it up. There. I'm so glad they added that. Okay, so we're just gonna have to... Oops. Alright. We can get the little bomber. It has the benefit of blowing up secret room walls, so that's nice. Could be in here. Doesn't look like it is. Okay. All right. Well, we're just gonna leave. We don't need to go and get anything, anyways. I do want to bust this because we have the chest anatomy. Come on. That could have gone so much better. Anyway, down to the 4th floor. I think this is where the game starts to get back to normal difficulty. Like it doesn't scale up that hard. I mean, that was supposed to... by that, I mean, if you couldn't figure it out, I'm talking like the extended difficulty that you unlock by playing the game. I feel like it... Oh my god. It stops applying here. Like, this floor is the same now, or if I went to play it on my original profile, it's going to be the same difficulty, I believe. So it doesn't increase in difficulty over time. But it is, that was not to say that the difficulty curve is incorrect in the game. That's not what I meant. I don't know how I feel about the game getting more difficult as you play it. It's an interesting idea, and other games have done it. But I don't know, I like the meta progression of Binding of Isaac and Enter the Gungeon in the sense that you unlock more... I like the Helix a lot. You unlock more... what you call it? Options. You just get more options as time goes on. Should we steal the or not double vision, but yeah, let's do that. Let's just leave for a second. We're gonna steal Potion of Gun Friendship because the combo of these two is just really nice. Actually, you know what? No. We've learned. That seems really good, but that puts us at the damage cap so fast that we're just wasting our ammo. Don't do it. It's a trap. It seems really good, but the damage cap does not allow it to be good. You're just wasting your ammo. Damage caps. In all games, I wish damage caps were less prevalent. That's like the one issue I have in Gungeon is just... Oh, man. I feel like the DPS cap is too noticeable on, like, Dragon. Yes, I understand the point of it, and I understand it should be there to an extent. But just, I also, if I have an insane build, I want it to be insane. Why are we taking so many hits? I want it to feel really, really strong. I think it's because I've been getting used to the run being easier, and I'm kind of just turning off my brain. Let's go to the shop. Let's steal the heart. Just because I'm bad today, we might as well. Let's steal the heart, but then turn on our brain. And let's not get stupid. We have some good guns. We should use them. Walk into the room with a charge shot, and then go for the helix. Ah, God! That I would have been hit on, even if I was paying a lot of attention. Those guys. All right. This run right here is exemplifying the few things I have troubles with in this game. And that's those enemies, I find them to be literally unfair. Not just being, hey, poison bullets. I was talking about you earlier. Not just because I'm being whiny, but because I think that the way that the bullets teleport behind you quickly and then still keep their momentum, I find that to be unfair, like actually unfair design. But there's not a lot of enemies like that. The only other enemy that was like that were the ash bullets that could, in the forge, that could spawn by you and then immediately shoot. They could spawn like right here up against the wall. They'd blend in the color palette to the wall and they'd immediately shoot. I found that to be unfair, but that was fixed. They made it so they take a little bit longer before they can start to shoot. So now the only enemy in the the only enemy in the game that I find unfair is probably those guys. The rest of the enemies are just that are difficult. Totally feel fair. Ah, that was all on me. I'm taking way too many hits. But I'm new at this game. I've only, oh, it doesn't say how many. Uh-oh. Doesn't say how many victories I got. It'll say at the end. Either way, it is a joke. Ugh. If I was new at this game, I'd be doing insanely well. I remember back when the game came out, people were making it to like the second floor, if that. The first videos, I think, or maybe I made it to the third floor. I can't remember how far I made it in my first episode. I also did the tutorial in my first episode. I'm trying to think based off of the length. It was pretty short. But we also did it, yeah. Probably made it to, what? Second boss. I should remember what killed me. I don't know. For some reason, I have a feeling something like Treadnought. Treadnought used to be worse. They've made a lot of things in the game more fair. Okay, I forgot about one thing. The enemies that I find unfair. The one enemy that I find unfair is the mage or warlock. I think, what are they called? You know, the one that spawns the bullets that have swords. When they teleport behind you, I find that unfair, and I find some of Amokonda's pathing to be too sporadic that it's unfair for this game, where that is not really... Sporadic patterns are not really a thing found in this game. So when you have like so much RNG, it's tough. And that's where and that's kind of where the issue lies with the bullet shooting guy, the sword bullet guy. Because you just never know when it's gonna teleport immediately behind you and get you. So it's just, you might be moving in the wrong direction and you'll just get hit because you're moving towards where the bullet's gonna randomly spawn. And it gets you. But other than that, and Amokonda's erratic patterns, there's not much issue. If this is Kill Pillars, we want to use Charge Shot. If this is Walmart, we want to use Scrambler. Maybe we don't want to use, maybe we want to use Scrambler for all of it. I thought that Kill Pillar, or piercing shots that kill, Charge Shot would kill Pillars faster. There we go. Ah! I actually think I was gonna be fine somehow. All right, piercing shots seem to be better. They're gonna do their yeah. All right. It's taking longer than I remember. Oh no, that was really bad dodge that paid off just fine. We have one more blank to play with. Oh god. Definitely for single targets, going for this one. There we go. Kill Pillars are one of the bosses that I've got down a little bit easier than most. Hey, oh, hey. That is nice. What else was for sale? Nothing useful. Potion of Gun Friendship is good on its own. Like, It's the worst version of double vision, though. It's double vision if you had to expend twice as much ammo to get twice as many bullets. Double vision is better because you don't have to double your ammo usage to get the double damage. That's why it's good. What? What's happening? You know what? I'm thinking the bullets slowed down on the first few floors. This feels so much faster. I'm thinking that's true. I know I have Kaga Battle. I just wasn't ready to think about it. I was in the middle of a tangent and Alright, we can do this. Oh, shoot! I know what the problem is with this double vision. Or, Kaga Battle. Boop. I changed my controls around so mouse button 4, like the one on the side, was the one that I used to reload for this. But I haven't done it because it's a different save profile, and I guess that's saved there. So this is really challenging. There we go. I have to, that sucks. They did make it so you can just use the fire button again. Can we not do that while reloading them? Or, rolling? Wow. I'm having trouble speaking right now. I'm gonna fill that up. Double vision plus Cog of Battle plus Scrambler will be a boss slayer for sure. So because of that, maybe we should... Ooh! God, you're fast. No! Why am I using this gun? Everything has gone to hell. What am I doing? I'm trying to make things interesting, apparently. I don't want things to be interesting. I want to win. I'm picking such bad guns, too. This looked like it was going through walls for a second. God, it's such a bad gun. I think I picked the worst two in my inventory. Alright. Helix is good. Charge shot is good. Yeah, I'm out of whack because the reload thing is not... I could take the time to switch it, I suppose. I think I will. Professionalism. Professionalism. Wait a minute. No. Where'd it go? Edit controller bindings? Oh, edit keyboard bindings, the very top one. Reload. There. That was easy. Boom. Oh, that's so much easier. I usually do use R to reload, but whenever I have the Kaga Battle, or Kaga Battle, or Fight Saver, or, you know, a gun where you've got to reload really often, I put it there for those. Not that I'm going to hit every single one now. Also, oh man. I think maybe I'm just out of whack in general. Something about the run being like easier, bows being slower, and then all of a sudden getting here, and I feel like they're faster again. Maybe I'm just making that up, but that's how I feel. Yes, I know I can use other guns to do that. Aw. That was almost so smooth. Okay. I don't really feel like moving up there. Dealing with that guy. Dang it. Yeah. Ah! I almost got away with it. All right. How are we doing for health? We're starting to do really bad for health. All right. Let's switch things up. Helix is pretty darn good with Kaga Battle. Because it's really slow. Slow to reload. Shoot. Alright. Walk right through. Slow to reload. Does okay damage anyways. So Kaga Battle is just really nice. If we could hit that, it'd be even nicer though. Ah! No, you don't. Okay, back up to 3 hearts. We're gonna run out here. 1, 2, 3. I walked slowly into it. All right, dummy, stop taking hits. Oh my god, I'm just like, I'm playing like I'm new at the game. What's happening? Surely. All I need to do is make it to the blacksmith and I will have completed what I care about this run. Which, that's going to happen no matter what at this point, I'm pretty certain. But I'd like to do better. For honor's sake. Dang it. I should turn off that thing that makes it so whenever you just use the fire button, it reloads. Because it trips me up with this gun. Because that's not how I auto-reload. Hey! I'm definitely going to buy health from the blacksmith if it's an option, because I'm just really dropping the ball. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh! What's happening to me? Okay. Just go for it. I didn't know who I was shooting at. I just wanted to make sure I didn't die. Blacksmith. No. Oh no, I actually hate this room. Okay, there's a good gun for this. Let's figure out what it is. Actually, it's not too bad. Hello. Bye-bye. Blacksmith. Okay, I was gonna say, it's getting pretty ridiculous. Okay. I have this. Have it. Ta-da! Oh, we can do the pass. Okay, then we're gonna bring that back slowly. I guess we can do the pass. All right, but that's not so bad. Oh, come on. That's silly. Should we do this right now? Probably not. Where's the thing? There's nothing here right now. I think that that's a glitch or something. I remember having that before. Oh well. We'll do it later. It might not be a glitch, but we're just gonna not deal with it at this point. Taking so much mental strength. Huh. Okay. Am I doing good? I'm not even looking at the health because I have to spend so much time looking at the bullets and my character. We are doing good. Yeah, we can't do the auto reload while rolling. Which I didn't think that was the case. Come on. Are none of those hitting him? Oh, shoot. Okay, well, we have, what's gonna be the best gun for his heart? Might be the scrambler. Uh-oh. Big jump! We could get extra shots just lying around. I don't know how much I trust that, though. We did pretty good. We're gonna two-cycle it. I mean, on average, you can pretty much only really expect a two-cycle. You have to have an insane thing to one-cycle the heart. Uh-oh. Yeah, I had to switch to something that fired quickly and immediately. All right. Down to the past. Gotta go fast. Okay, so cool. We did get the primer out of the way, and we got pilot's past out of the way. I just don't trust that, even though it's not broken yet. Spoilers? All right, time to do my favorite pass. I'm gonna be excited to unlock the costume. Up. Back to the past. All right. That's almost all of it. Just grab what's left and boogie. Hold your space horses. You can't rush something like this. Besides, H-Mons don't have eyes everywhere. There's no way to run into anybody out here. Just gotta get the clamp lined up. What a surprise! Unregistered craft sword. This is HM Absolution. Your craft has been scanned as known to be carrying property of the Imperial Hegemony Man. You will be towed and by standard tractor. Powerful system but life support. Any acts of aggression will be met with supreme prejudice. Comply within 20 seconds. Gotta make the jump and get out of here. There's no time for me to duck. You don't have a jump drive. Just go! I can't. Go! Weapons. It doesn't let you leave, so. Yeah! I love this one. I just love this one. It's so cool. It was like such a clever usage of the in-game tools. Ooh, to basically make a completely different game. Ah, get! Alright. I'm surprised we made it out of that one without getting hit. See, like, these phases are really clever. Are we gonna do it without getting hit? That'd be pretty neat. Uh-oh. Woo! I think we're gonna do it without getting hit. As long as I don't blow it here. Yay! Hot dang! Disarming personality. Oops, another time. Get out of here. Don't have to tell me twice. Yeah, lockpicks and disarming personality, they're nice to unlock, I guess. Wingman, though, that's the one. Wingman's really good. Enter the Gungeon! First pass of this profile is down. And we got the bullet that can kill the pass for everybody else. We can start seeing bullets popping up now to unlock the character. Nice. We unlocked some really good items this run, too. Alpha, Omega, all that. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode here. Oh, hey, man. I like silver bullets. But we will figure out what's for sale. +1 bullets. We'll probably get that. Oh, bad bullets are the best, though. All right. That's going to do it for this episode here. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I greatly appreciate any and all support you wish to leave on this series up to this point. Please let me know what you think about these classic runs and if you want to see them, you know, done in the future. Kind of just sort of refreshing things a little bit. Thank you. Thank you. See you next time.